Hey, hey, hey.
It says we're live, we're live, we're live.
We got hello, Uncle Bo, Douglas,
Douglas was here first.
KT Treasures, Uncle Bo, Amy,
Lisa.
Dave, Lisa from Avery's All In. Anybody else? Did I miss somebody?
Um, um, yeah, there's one other. Let me look here. Deborah Harless.
Deborah. Oh, hi, Deborah.
Gail Milton was here earlier. I don't know if she's here now, but she had made a comment. She was the second to make a comment.
It's Pink.
So how you like that pink hair?
It's hair.
We'll wait for people to get in. We'll say hello and then we'll get going. So hi,
Hey,
Lynn. Welcome. Hello, Uncle Bo. Hi, Lisa. He did
I
it. He
kind of
did
like it
it.
too. Wrong way.
He's looking at himself on the screen and doesn't know which way to move the hair. Wonder what the guys at work are going to think about it. Hi, Joan.
And if you're typing and haven't seen
Hi,
anything go
Linda.
through, you got to be a subscriber.
Grammy D, how are you?
See, yeah.
We just want to thank you all for coming and we'll get started here and chat with everyone. And I see Carolyn's here. I'm also
Hello, Carolyn.
I'm watching my phone. Hi, Terry. Welcome, welcome. We finally did it.
10,000.
10,000. Can you believe it?
No.
You got some announcements later too, don't you?
Yeah.
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 Hmm.
First announcement. I quit.
You quit?
I quit.
What are you quitting?
Working on your car.
Oh,
It drove me nuts
I
this
gave you a
weekend.
run for your money, and
These new cars have got too much stuff on them.
I thought he's quitting. What's he quitting?
Quitting working on her car. I'll work on my truck. It's easier. I can get to it.
Well, I hate to tell you, dear, you still have some stuff to do on my car. So don't cry, don't moan.
I can do that. That's easy stuff.
That's all sitting at the front door that you need to take out to the garage. Thank you, Uncle Bo. KT Treasure says, love it.
Everybody likes it.
Love it.
I kind of like it, but it can't stay that way because I work in a.
Well, we're up to 20 in the chat. Let's see if we have any more coming in.
Yeah.
We're excited.
What was your favorite part about this journey?
Are we talking YouTube?
Yeah. Well, this is our journey.
Joan wants to know about you making your hair purple several years ago.
That was at 1,000 subscribers.
And you had a mohawk.
And I had a mohawk. And thanks goes out to What the Hells because he helped us get over 1,000.
Well, let's tell the story a little bit. We first met Jeremy and George What the Hells in person when we were up at our camper at Lake Erie, and we decided that we would go to Norwalk to a live storage auction because we knew they would be there because they always went to this live storage auction. So we did, and we got to meet them. And Jim used to watch What the Hells with his headset on and his iPad, and he'd be laughing out loud. And I'd be like, what are you laughing at? Well, he said, you got to see this. So he puts it on the TV instead of me watching recorded shows that I used to watch on TV, which I no longer watch because I don't have time. I got to laughing with him. So when we met them, they're like, what are you waiting for? Why don't you do it? So we jumped in, not even knowing what we were doing, and we did it. And it took us a long time I must have hit something. It took us a long time to get to 800 subscribers to get to 1,000. So they had bought their place in Florida at Otter Creek, and we were the first guests to be able to go to the farm to visit their new property in Florida. And we got to Florida early. We went there, and then the next day we went on down to Anna Marie Island, just on the other side of Bradenton. So we were basically Bradenton Beach, Anna Marie Island, Holmes Beach, and that area. So we get there, we're really tired. We get settled, we get in the room. We figure out the TV in the room was a smart TV. And
Thank God for smart TV.
yes, and we could watch YouTube on it. So we're sitting in that king size bed, propped up, watching What the Hell's, very tired. I was struggling to keep my eyes open. And all of a sudden, Jeremy is like, you guys got to subscribe to them. Boom, we were awake. And we watched our subscribers go to what, about 1,200?
1,300.
So we have to thank them. They were a big part of us starting into getting to that first milestone and the purple mohawk. So now the second milestone
was 10,000.
10,000.
Next one's 50,000. And hopefully everybody subscribes, shares. Cause I don't know what I'm doing at 50,000, but we'll figure that out on the way.
We'll figure it out.
It's going to be something crazy.
She loves your pink. I kind of like it too. So we'll have to get some pictures, send it to the grandkids. By the way, where are our children? Why are they not in the chat? We told them.
One's working.
We've told them.
We told some of them.
They're subscribed to our channel. Where are they? They don't pay attention, do they?
Uh-uh.
All right, so what else is going on?
Well, we got some good things coming up, so there'll be some good videos coming out.
And we're hoping, well, we are going to the lake this weekend, but we're going to experience a pretty hot heat wave and heat index here in the Dayton, Ohio area. Does it start tomorrow or Thursday? Jim, the heat index. Okay, the heat index. Man, this is all the time, guys. Pay attention to me. When does the heat index start?
It started today.
I know, but it wasn't near as bad
it was
today.
I think they screwed up on today's. They said it was supposed to be hot, and it was actually pleasant out there to work.
Treasure Freak says she can't stay one to say hi and congrats. Thank you for stopping in.
Thank you, Treasure Freak.
So anyways, Thursday is going to be really hot.
Yeah, it's supposed to be in
105 heat index.
105 to 110 degrees wind index.
So, you know, Jim works a full-time job. What are you doing? What are you doing at work on Thursday?
Watching this thing on YouTube.
No, he's doing something else.
Oh no. I don't want to tell everybody. I get in trouble.
Oh, you'll get in trouble if you ride the RTA.
I work on the RTA system in Dayton, which is the regional transit system. And
Avery's all in. Thank you. Mwah. We got a super chat. Woo!
And thanks everybody for sending the
super thanks. We've had several super thanks on our videos. So that is awesome. Awesome. So anyways, because it's going to be hot, they might just get to go around and check lines and stuff, but make it a lot easier for them. But we're going to the lake on Friday after work, and it's going to be hot here Friday. And the temperature up at Lake Erie on Saturday, the high is 76 degrees. So I asked him, can we go perch fishing?
Of course.
Can we go get some shiners or minnows?
Yep.
Since I gave our night crawlers away because they would go bad. Hi, Beth. Welcome. Glad you're here.
That must be Roy. Thank you, Roy.
Thank you, Roy.
The baby's all in.
So, what else is going on?
Yeah, Going to Bristol twice next month.
Right. Well, previous, we did the 127 yard sales. There's still some videos coming out on that. And if any of you didn't see the video of the semi truck show, those trucks were really, really neat. That video's had a lot of views. It's had over 3,000 views. And for us,
That's a
really
good
good. It's
video.
been a good video. Oh, Carolyn, thank you. Appreciate it. So we did the 127, we did the truck show. It was fun to go to the truck show because a lot of those truckers are YouTubers, like Gentry and Sons. We got to talk to Tim
James
and
Purdy.
Braxton. We met James Purdy. What was Chad Keegan? He's from, when we walked by his truck, I'm like, Defiance, Ohio. So
He's from right over there.
So we got to meet him. That was really neat. Coming up, we're going to
Bruce Wilson out of Florida.
Bruce Wilson,
We've been
that's
by
right.
his shop a couple of times when we've been down there, but he wasn't in. And
thank you, Teresa. So yeah, we put that one video up. So coming up are 2 trips to Bristol. One is Cletus and Cars. Guys, I know we like cars, so we're going to Cletus and Cars, and we have stuff to take to a channel called Sleeper Dude. They're a really good channel.
He'll be there. Gentry and Son will be there.
Their children
in the burnout competition.
What we were told, there might be a demolition derby
with buses.
Have any of you ever been to a school bus race and they do a figure 8? I don't know if they'll do the figure 8.
I think that's what Tim said.
So we've heard from Tim.
He's heard rumors of it.
So we hope that it's true. We hope that it's true. So we got that coming up, and then we go NASCAR 2 weeks later, the middle of September. Gosh, before you know it, we're going to be closing the camper at the lake. I know. But you know what? We have a lot to do. We're still working on our house.
Trying to get the house ready to sell so I can go find a place so she can have a place to store her stuff and I can.
Well, and he would like to sell it right now, but there's still stuff to be done here. And so I've asked him, pretty please, let's get through the holidays. Let's get to the first of the year. By March, let's have the sign in the yard. Let's not rush it.
Let's just hope
we don't know what's going on with the market. You're never going to know what's going on with the market. There's 2 houses on our street for sale. The signs went up. We'll see how that goes. So
they've already dropped.
Hello, Cindy Lou.
Hello, Cindy Lou. They dropped that one 10,000 already.
Did they? Yes, we are keeping cool. You know what I did this morning, and I shouldn't have done it, but the electric bill's the electric bill. I turned it down a couple notches and thought, you know what? It can't keep up with itself. So early this morning, I did that. His alarm goes off at 10 till 6 every morning. So I turned it down. So I made sure that it stayed decent in here.
Yes, it makes it cold in here, so I can't sleep at night.
I like it 70 degrees and nice and cool. I told him to put some socks on. Oh, you do wear socks?
I wear socks to bed. It's this cold in this house.
Oh my gosh. Does anyone have any questions for us? If you do, type it in the chat. We'd be glad to answer any questions that you might have. I know that my eBay's up and down. It just, I list every day. It's just really weird. I've watched these videos or seen these videos that say,
you got to learn not to worry about what
can eBay hide your listings. So I don't know. We're still having a good summer. We've not experienced a summer slowdown. I've listed every day. I've got a good draft bank started now so that we have listings throughout the weekend. Still looking for tomatoes to make salsa since we didn't get a garden planted.
Yep. Well, we thought we'd be out of here already.
Yeah, you didn't plant my garden.
You got 2 hands.
We need a rototiller. He needs to find a rototiller and a storage unit. So
they keep going off when I bid on them.
Hey, KT Treasures today was watching 5. Boom, 1 away. All of them, all 5. And it was 2 different platforms. All 5 went away, but 2 different areas.
The one I was watching went off yesterday how to get divorced. If I
You
got
didn't
it.
tell me about that one.
It was 10 by 30.
Lisa said she was just thinking about your salsa, or my salsa today, our salsa today.
I have 2 empty jars.
I know I sent her home with some when they come visited at the lake. I found an extra case of quartz. I put them in the cupboard in the garage. I'm like, oh my gosh, I found more salsa. And it has a double X marked on it. So I wonder how hot it is. We're going to have to try it.
Mild.
He says mild.
I don't know. It's been sitting out there for a while. It may be.
KT wants more hot jelly. I got to make some of that. I'm on my last little bit in the refrigerator. Hello, storage brats. Welcome.
Hey, brats.
We're getting there. We're up to 28. We got a few in here.
Got a few in here. We're doing it.
Lisa says XX bonus. It could be. We're going to have to crack one of those open, but we got a jar open, so we'll have to gobble that up.
Make me some scrambled eggs.
I've been making him these things that I bought this waffle maker called a stuffler, and I've been making waffle sandwiches with ham, egg, and cheese. So anyways, anyone have questions for us? Okay, KT Treasure says went and looked at buildings. They think we may get a 14 by 28. Is that a warehouse like Avery's or?
Ain't much bigger than that.
Because we've got a 10 by 30 storage unit and it's not near big enough. What size did she say that was? Let me look here. I got it 14 by 28. Ours is a 10 by 30 storage unit and I don't have enough room. Let me tell you, it's not enough room. It's not enough room. Okay, who asked? Amy, what are your goals going forward?
I'm going to buy a storage unit one of these days.
Yes, buy more storage units.
But I'll probably have to spend more than I want to because.
Okay, they say with loft storage. Continue to put out videos and get more videos put out. But where we struggle, and I know many of you know, I think all of you know that Jim works a full-time job. So
40 to 45 hours a week.
I do all the eBay,
Less of training,
all the housework, all the laundry, all the cooking. So putting out, I try to do 2 videos. I just said to him tonight, I forgot to put a short out last night. I didn't set my timer. I was bad. I didn't set the timer. I said, I want, we'll put a video out tomorrow, every Wednesday. I want to get an additional video that I have edited that I can possibly put out Sunday. So we have been putting out 2 in a row, except for this last week. We didn't get a Sunday night video put out.
Yeah, we was busy well, I was cursing a car during the weekend.
Yeah. Douglas says, I have to go to the lake and visit myself now. Uncle Bo, you want to do a road trip? Yeah, it's pretty sad that we're coming up on September. Oh, and I know KT Treasures is doing their garage sale the first Saturday of October. Well, guess what the first Saturday of October is for us? It's our community garage sale here.
And we have to garage sell something so I can buy something
we
because
have
we are full.
Our trailer's half full. Our
10 by 15
is
3/4 away full.
Yeah, but that has a table set up in it, and it still has some pallet items on it that I've been bringing home. And one thing that I just sold recently, and I looked it up, I wanted to know where it was going. I sold one of those ride-on blow up inflatable rafts, or I don't know what you call it. You pull it behind a boat, you lay on it. I sold that on eBay for $100. It went international through eBay, and it's going to Hong Kong. I thought that was really something. So Continue to list on eBay is my goal. List more on eBay is my goal. Get those listings to more than 5 a day. Maybe get Jim to help me make drafts of items, which he does. Hit the next milestone. Let's call that next milestone 20,000 subscribers.
25.
Then we can go 25. Then we can go 30.
Hey, what do y'all think about bald?
Oh, I want the plaque. I want the 100,000 subscriber plaque. I about said dollar. 100,000 subscriber plaque.
Well, I'd like to have $100,000 too. But...
Oh, Amy's in the UK.
Oh.
Amy, I have to tell you, my sister's last name is Bates, and she just lives 5 minutes from here. I'd love to go to a live auction, but my bank account wouldn't like it though.
You can buy a storage unit for $1 or $5 and make money.
You can. KT Treasures buys them for $10 all the time. We can't find them here for $10. Hi, Joe. Welcome. Welcome. Joe's from Kansas. I have a hard time seeing that, so I have to.
Yeah, well, I got to glare up here because the light's in front of us.
Well, we were really dark. So
Carolyn says, Beth, go purple.
Well, you want to know what, Carolyn?
It'll be 100,000. She'll go purple if you get it by
Christmas.
Christmas.
It'll be professional because I don't put. I have a beautician that I see every 6 weeks, so my hair gets too long. But yeah. I'd have to call my daughter-in-law and say, "Can you?"
Well, that's only
can you
5 weeks from the time I got 6 weeks from the time I got my last haircut.
Yeah, I'll have to call Nicole and say, I either need to come to Lima, Ohio, or you need to come here because if I'm going to put a color in my hair other than covering up the gray,
you don't want to go gray yet.
No,
I've been gray since 36, so no, I'm used to it.
That's your problem. That's the way he is all the time. He's always giving me
faces. Who, me?
You.
Not me.
Yes, you. I'm trying to catch up. Carolyn says always kidding. I would do like a purple strip, but I would want to have my daughter-in-law do it, or even Lindsay, who does my hair. So Lindsay would love to do it. I'm sure she would. So we're up to 30.
Ooh.
And
keep it going.
It's 23 after 7.
We're doing good.
So not only closing the camper, that means the pool's going to be getting closed soon. Because
no more boats in the pool.
Oh, then we better go out and play. We better get off of this live and go play. What'd Joe say? I watch every post you have. I love you. One garage sale. Well, there's going to be some garage sale ones coming up because we still have the 127.
We still got a lot of them from 127. We got quite a bit of footage.
Uncle Bo said at 25K you need to do camo.
Okay.
That will have to be done professionally because I don't know how to do that.
You spray it over here, and then you spray it over here. We'll do pink and purple and blue.
Carolyn said, I would too, but Mom said she would disown me. Hey, you still have your mother, so enjoy every minute that you have with your mom. Moms get over things, you know that.
Really?
Yeah. Yes, they do. So I think that we should have a little fun with our subscribers.
All righty.
So do you want to do a question? And they have to answer the question?
Yeah, the one you said earlier.
All right, guys, we want to do a giveaway. So you know the question, so you can ask it. But they have to type it in the chat. And the first one to type it will win. And we're not telling you what you're going to win.
Well, Carolyn, guess what? We're the same age.
I'm a little older. Only by 2 years.
I wasn't trying to embarrass you.
That's okay. I'm 62 years old and I'm damn proud of it. Oops, I said a bad word. I'm darn proud of it. You know, my mom said, Carolyn, I never knew what was going to come out of your mouth.
And
So
she says she never knew what come out of my
I
mouth.
never know what comes out of his mouth. Okay, so ask your question.
Okay. How many years we've been married? If you watch videos, you know.
Who can guess
Who can
how
guess
many
first?
years? This should be interesting.
Everybody's going, oh.
No, Terry, that's not it. Grammy D, not yet. Or not yet. That's the wrong answer.
Whoa. Got it.
Oh, he did. Stop.
Let's make sure.
Let me look back here.
Go back, make
Uncle
sure.
Bo got it. It was Terry, Storage Brats. I don't know, 43. That was Carolyn. Uncle Bo was 23. 23 years. We both are on our set. This is our second marriage. This is easy for either one of us to remember our anniversary. We were married in the year 2000, and we got married in
That
Las
way I can
Vegas.
keep track.
So Uncle Bo, you get an Amazon card, a $25 card. We'll mail it to you.
Text me your address.
I might have it, but I don't know.
She might have. I think
I
she
don't
got
know.
it, but
Just
text it to
text
me
Jim.
anyway.
Put it in the mail to you. $25 card. Yay!
Yeah.
So yeah, we went to Las Vegas in August 5th of 2000.
And the day after we got married, she told me I was trying to kill her because we walked from the
Flamingo Hilton.
all the way down to the NASCAR Cafe.
And that was in the Sahara. Sahara is no longer there. It's a different casino there. I think they tore the Sahara down, but there was a NASCAR cafe in the Sahara casino. It's somewhere else then. But anyways, it was so blasting hot. I remember we stopped at Taco Bell. They had those mister things outside. I said, I'm standing here and I am not moving until you go in there and buy me a bottle of water. So then we get into the Sahara and I'm like, I'm sitting at this machine. Give me some money. I'm not moving. I'm hot and I got to enjoy this air conditioning. So we had to gamble before we could go to lunch at the NASCAR cafe where we were headed to. And just recently, we had 2 drink holder things that look like oil cans.
Yeah, we got there.
That we got there. And I've been going through stuff and I'm selling some of our stuff. Yes, gas cans. I sold those on eBay, on our eBay store just, gosh, within a couple months ago. I just sold those. So, hi, Connie B.
Hi, Connie B.
We hope that when Jeebus and Amber have their next yard sale that we can come. It was really hard on the holiday weekend.
Yeah, well, this holiday weekend, it ain't going to be in the next.
Yeah, September. Hey, Lynn, we are going to Cletus and Cars Labor Day weekend. It is Saturday and Sunday of Labor Day weekend in Bristol, Tennessee at the track. So
it's fun.
Yeah, it's a blast. We'll leave here the Friday before and stay in the area. We're at a La Quinta Inn. What's the name of that town?
Oh, goodness. Too quick.
Yeah, I'll go look. Let me go look at my reservation. I can tell you.
It's not Jacksonville.
No, Jacksonville's Florida, Jim. We're not going to Florida. That's not until February. Kingsport. We're staying in Kingsport, Tennessee. It's about how many minutes to the track? 15, 20 at the most?
20, 25.
Yeah. But
45 if we stop at Goodwill.
We'll have to stop at Buc-ee's on the way.
Buc-ee's!
We were brave the last time at Buc-ee's and we got beaver nuggets. So anyways, we will be at Bristol Labor Day weekend. Thank you, Joe. Cletus is Saturday and Sunday. So Monday being the holiday, we'll drive back on Labor Day Monday, but Jim will take Friday off work.
And
so.
we'll do the truck just goes here.
Oh, well, we will go to Abington, which is Virginia, because Tennessee, that Bristol is either Bristol, Tennessee or Bristol, Virginia. The next town is Abington, and we found a thrift store there that we love. And last time we were there, we walked in and one of the girls that worked there comes out and says, "There's the YouTubers, they're back." So we told her we'd be back Labor Day weekend, and she says, "I'll have the shelves stocked for you." So Amy, we haven't got to watch Jeebus's video yet. We watched his live, but we didn't get to see the video yet. I don't know if we'll have time tonight. We can probably watch it after the live tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Depending on how late she wants to stay up.
Well, we had a birthday party last night for our granddaughter. Then we had to leave there, and he come home and worked on my car again last night. And then we made sure we were on KT Treasures Live. Now, listen, guys, they go live every Monday night, which you all know because you all go there. So, yeah.
Yeah, check them out. They have some good stuff for sale.
Who's that?
KT Treasures.
Oh, yes.
And watch Avery's All In and everybody. If you've got,
you need to go watch and go Unspeakable with Jeebus and Pirate. Is that another video, Christy and Tim? Oh, Bo says, is it this Friday or the next Friday? Oh, it's probably is it the Friday of Labor Day weekend, Uncle Bo?
What's that?
An estate auction.
Well, Friday I can't go anywhere.
Right, you got to work.
Got to work in the heat. It's supposed to be 100 degrees. 105 Thursday and 102 Friday.
Right. I asked him why work doesn't allow them to start
earlier,
like at 6 a.m. instead of 7, to try to beat the heat. Now, last week, was it Friday? They had to get something done early, so they got to go in at 6, and he got off at 2. So, hoping you can do that Friday, because that would put us leaving for the lake that much earlier.
Yeah.
Because the lake for us is about a 3-hour drive.
We got concrete coming Friday. I don't know what time, but.
Oh, okay. We'll go watch that. We'll have to check that out. The YouTube channel is Unspeakable, and it is a video of a storage unit sale and competition.
Oh, between them two.
Okay. Oh, Storage Pirate has major issues with eBay.
So Commonwealth.
I know, Commonwealth Picker Kevin, and they never gave him a reason why they held his funds. He thinks it's the maybe selling those sports cards he sold for a relative. He doesn't know if that's it. He got paid out for the first one, but then that hit. But then he saw that guy at FlipCon that was from eBay, and that guy gave him his business card. So Kevin did make a call to that eBay. And Tim and Christy, you might know who the eBay guy was at FlipCon. So yeah. Well, and that's something that came up that I asked. We have our little group with Lisa, Roy, and Christy and Tim and Jim and I that we all chat and help each other. Someone yesterday wanted me to send them a video of something we have that is a motion thing. And I thought I could put it in my photos on the eBay listing, but I couldn't figure it out. Well, he tried to inscript on messages his email address to me, and I just deleted him. I'm like, I'm not doing that. My eBay, that's an income coming into our house.
That pays for all of our funds.
That's money that we use to travel with, to take vacations. We have vacations coming up that we're not telling anyone about. So it's going to be a surprise to many, many people that even my stepfather is going to be surprised. So,
yeah.
So anyways, we use the money off of eBay
to travel.
to travel, to have fun.
And well, go thrifting, you know.
Yeah, we went
We like it.
when we go thrifting, um, that all comes out of that money that's sitting in the eBay account to pay. But when we go to garage sales, you got to have cash to do that. But we do withdraw the cash out of the eBay area too. Um, so I didn't know Pirate had issues. We're gonna have to go back and I'm gonna have to watch some of his videos. Guys, we love to watch YouTube. It is so hard to watch everyone.
Oh my God. I watch YouTube, you know, on my breaks and
Yeah.
stuff.
I want to say thank you, Joe, for coming. We know it's hard, things. We were on early tonight with Jim having to go to work, so that makes it early for people in different time zones. So thanks for stopping by in the super chat.
Yeah, Joe, thanks
We
for stopping
sure
by.
appreciate you. And if it wasn't for our viewers that will be driving to Kingsport to get the motel, so we're ready for Saturday morning at the racetrack. So anyways, if it wasn't for all of our subscribers, we wouldn't be here. And
we love all of you.
When we started out, there was a time that I'm like, why are we doing this?
There's still times, I think.
And then we'll get a comment about keep traveling, keep showing us that stuff. I can't get out. They say they can't get out and walk, and they get to go to these places through us. So I don't.
There's going to be more travel videos.
And I don't care if we don't get a huge amount of views, but those that view it, that enjoyed it, that maybe can't get out and walk, can't get out and do things, or can't afford to do things, they're able to go with us. They're able to see it in our video. So that's what touches my heart. So.
And we watch a YouTube channel that's family oriented. They all actually it's a car.
I said it, Sleeper Dude.
Sleeper Dude.
We're gonna see them in Bristol.
He knocked me over.
I will. I have some stickers for her.
Yeah. They include the whole family in working on the cars and stuff. And they just took a trip that blew my mind away. I will visit some of the places they went because
they're in Tennessee and they went all the way out west. And by the time they got back home,
over 7,000 miles, I do believe.
And they were going to do it in a camper.
They got one more video to go.
But they couldn't get that camper running. They put a new engine in it. Things weren't going right. And they went out and bought a station wagon.
1992 Olds Custom Cruiser,
Okay, how many in this chat remember the back seat in the station wagon and how you sat so close to that back window,
looking out the back window.
Out and waving at the truckers and doing this stuff? How many people remember those station wagons? My family it was a Ford, I think they called it a Woody wagon.
No, Country Squire.
Country Squire, that's right, Country Squire.
I had 3 of them.
Ours was blue and Uncle Bruce's was red. Carolyn says, oh yes, well Carolyn, you would, because we're the same age. So
I had one when the kids was growing up.
Uncle Bowie says, between all of our channels, no drama. No, we have kids, we have drama there. We don't need drama in our channel.
No, what you see on our channel is us, period.
Okay, here's Connie. Connie, we were with Uncle Bo the day that I got those Franklin College annual yearbooks. So she says, you helped me put those Franklin College annuals in my family's hands. It was my mom and dad's graduation years. We lost him 2 months ago. I am so sorry, Connie. We didn't know that. Oh my gosh, our heart goes out to you. We know how that feels. Oh, yes. So we were able, that is even more important that we were able to put those in her hands. Oh my gosh. We love you, Connie.
And the company got us praise because we were working on a road that funerals go through,
Oh, yeah.
and we all stopped, took our hats off, and somebody got a hold of the main company and thanked us for it.
We were attending a funeral in Lima, Ohio, and those workers all did that. And the kids were just shocked that they would do that
Well,
as,
we're
yeah.
human beings,
So,
and we.
and are you in Lorraine or are you down in Florida now? So anyways, Carolyn said my sister hit a pig with the folks. It was back when we only had house phones. I know. Can you remember that? And do any of you remember party lines that you had a party line? For years, we had a mobile home on Indian Lake and we had a phone and it was a party line and you could lift it up and you can listen and they'll say, who's on the line? Who's on the line? You hung up real quick. Oh, she said Pirate's selling his whole, this is Amy, whole warehouse on Whatnot right now. Everything starts at $1. Wow. Oh, Uncle Bo wants to know where Connie is. Connie is in Virginia.
Virginia. She says right there.
Yeah, she said that. Her hubby's from Indiana. So Lynn's been watching Pirate too. We haven't really got into the Whatnot thing because again, I'd have to figure it out. I'd have to get everything ready. Maybe someday. Our plan is, here's one of the goals. I think it was Amy that asked the goal. When we sell this home and we buy our property with outbuildings, I'm saying outbuildings because he really needs one of his own and we need one for the business. He wants one for cars and he wants a lift in it. We're hoping at that point that he can retire. He would have been retired by now, but back in 2008, General Motors closed.
Merry Christmas, goodbye.
Closed the plant here in the Dayton, Ohio area where he worked.
And the next day we went to Vegas.
We did. We got on a plane and went to Vegas. Why? We can't cry over spilled milk. Let's go do our last hurrah. And we did. So yeah. So he would have been retired by now if he would have stayed at that job, but he did not like factory work. So it's all worked out. It's all been a blessing and it brought us into YouTube. So that's a good thing.
That's a good thing.
That's a good thing. So, all right. Well, what time is it? It is 7:45. One more giveaway.
All righty.
You got to come up with whatever you're doing. You've got 31 people in the chat. So you got to tell them what you're doing.
Let me find something.
What are you trying to find?
That.
Oh. What are you doing? I can't see that. I think you got an S. There. Is that what you want?
That's exactly what I put down.
Oh, I couldn't see it. See, I told you I can't see that unless he hits that button.
All righty. Number from 1 to 40.
Well, don't answer yet. Don't do anything because I've not come up with a number yet. I got to write a number.
She's going to write it down. Then she's going to put the pad down. And I'm going to.
Here, you write the number down. 1 to 40. Let him write it down. Then he's going to put start. Come over here. You got to hit that.
We'll hit it. All right. 1 to 40.
I'm going to watch my phone.
I'm going to come up here before you come up there. You're 30 seconds.
Oh, it's on here and it's not on there. Stop, stop, stop. I don't know what you just did.
I don't know what I just did.
Jim. I don't know what you did. I have to hit that there, but where's my cursor? Anyway, stop. He was trying to write stop and I got it back that he can see that.
Well, I
Okay,
wrote stop, hit go, hit.
I'm going back. I'm going back. We're gonna look.
Who got it?
I'm almost certain there. Don't say it yet. Here, hold that up to the camera.
That was my number. 19.
Terry Spitz. Am I saying that right?
We got banners on here, don't we?
Yeah, hold on. Well, I did have banners on here, so I don't know. Anyways,
Put it in there, put it in there.
let me put our email. I was going to give you my other one. You know what? Here. I'm doing it right here. Yay, Terry. Oh, what'd you win? What'd you win? A $25 eBay card. And I'm going to put our email address in here.
I did my birthday, the 19th
That's his
of
birthday.
June.
There you go. AdventuresWithTheHudsons@gmail.com. Send me an email with your address, Terry, and I'll get that out in the mail to you tomorrow. I didn't think I was going to have any eBay orders for tomorrow. And as we were waiting to get ready for the live,
She got one.
I sold something. I had 5 things I shipped today, and I've sold 1 thing for tomorrow. So you just never know. You never know. But my best sales are Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Mondays seem to be pretty good.
That's when everybody's home, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah, and
Some people are going to a 4-day work week.
you know, kids are back to school. Our local school started this week. One of our grandsons just started 11th grade.
I'm getting old.
I know. We have one that drives, another that will soon drive.
And we found out something terrible.
Well, no, we're not even going to talk about that. No, we're not bringing that up. So,
Why not?
what'd you find out?
We lost a grandkid.
Not that way. Not that way.
Not that way. Actually, wasn't ours to begin with.
We finally
We
found out
that my youngest son found out that the kid that was supposed to be his.
It's not his. So, and we have no idea. So what did you say the grandkid count is? Grandchildren?
We're down to 10.
10.
Keep it that way.
Between us, well, together, we have 6 children, guys, between us.
We got
So,
10
10 grandchildren.
between us.
So I don't think that's too bad with having
She's got
6
4,
kids.
I've got 6.
Oh, you're talking grandkids. I'm like, I don't have 4 kids.
You got 4 grandkids. And both of them got 2 kids.
Lisa says down to 10. Hey, where's my cousin Joyce? Shouldn't she be in here?
She should have been in here.
I'm going to get on her.
Evidently. They might have been busy.
I don't know. Maybe they're out racing. My family's a racing family. Hi, Lisa from Australia. How are you, hon? Welcome, welcome. Glad you could pop in and make it. We're just having a little chit chat. So we're excited we hit that 10,000. It's amazing.
Have to finish these.
Clouder peas. They don't clean themselves. I was hoping Jim was going to bring me tomatoes home from a guy today at work. He did bring a bag, but it's not enough.
Not enough to do a whole bag of
I'm going to have to figure out. I might have to go buy tomatoes. I don't know what I'm going to do. I put them out in the refrigerator in the garage, but I've got to deal with those before Friday. So maybe I'll just can them, blanch them and can them. I don't know what I'm going to do with the tomatoes.
It'll work.
So. But anyhow, anything else you want to add? Hey, it's telling me.
Move.
Reminder to move. It's telling me to move. It says I have 215 steps to go.
But she's only got 3.5 minutes to do 215 steps.
Oh, I could do it. No, I could just run up and down the stairs.
And don't forget to watch Casey Treasure video.
I
Don't
will.
forget
If we
today.
don't get it watched tonight, I often watch videos when I'm having my coffee in the morning. I do take time in the morning to have my coffee and to enjoy it
And I catch him at work when I'm eating lunch.
when he's eating lunch.
Or when
So
I'm waiting for the guy to dig my holes so I can work. What?
Amy says, I bet Christmas is fun for you both with all the grandkids.
Pain in the butt.
I'm an only child. No human kids. Maggie Moo and 3 rabbits. Aw, doggies are just like having kids, and I'm sure the rabbits are too. So, well, my sister has my boys as her kids because she's never had children.
Look, Douglas says, love the purple halls.
I think he means hair. I don't know.
They're supposed to be hairs.
Well, you got pink.
It's pink.
Don't forget the corn, but oh, with he's talking about what she's making.
Oh, the
Connie.
peas.
Purple Crowder.
Oh, okay.
Kmart Red Queen, welcome, welcome. Yes, he did it. It's pink.
For a little while. 25,000, we don't know yet. We'll do something.
Figure it out then.
Hopefully it's not too long.
Hey, you just never know.
Our goal is 50,000 by Christmas.
Wow. Glad he told me now, huh?
Finds out last.
I'm the last to know everything.
The 3 people up here in the head, yeah.
How many people's in that head?
3, me, myself, and I.
You guys wouldn't believe what he says when he's not on camera. He came to bed last night. I said something like good night. And all of a sudden it's just
No,
I'm supposed to go to sleep, not rolling and laughing.
She said good night, so I started singing good night, sweetheart.
I love you too, honey. Just don't when I'm ready to go to sleep.
She goes to bed laughing. She gets up laughing.
All right. Well, it's been close to an hour that we've kept these good people, and we have kept most of them. So I'm glad that you all could make it.
Some of them had to go because they had other things.
I
know there's other
understand.
people.
It's a weeknight.
And
many people have kids.
Many people have dinner to get. We weren't eating dinner.
We
But I
ate
need to
leftovers.
come hungry.
Oh, he's always hungry. But we want to thank all of you because if it wasn't for you guys and everyone that supports us, that watches us, we wouldn't be here. We couldn't do it without them. And the friends that we've made. Let's talk about the friends.
There's a lot of friends.
We have made
everybody
a whole new family. This is our family.
Everybody on here is our family. I mean, there's a lot of them, we've got phone numbers for her. We call them and we talk to them. They call us.
Well, I'll tell a funny story and then we're going to get going. When we had the get together with Avery Zawin, Lisa and Roy, KT Treasures, Tim and Christy, they were coming to spend the night and the weekend here. My sister's like, well, how do you know these people? I said, we know them from YouTube and they're good people. And we are the best of friends. We had that weekend. If you guys haven't seen it, go back to all 3 channels, watch the videos.
Oh, we had a ball.
Of these pallets that we trashed our house and bought 2 huge Dollar General pallets. And it was crazy. It was crazy fun.
But didn't get it all in the trucks.
We look like the Beverly Hillbillies driving back from Indianapolis, Indiana to Dayton, Ohio. So yes, everyone hit the thumbs up, please, before you leave. I'd do it all over again.
We're going to continue to do it. And hopefully it goes faster to 25,000. there for a while, we was getting to the point
Lisa
where
said so much fun it was. They were supposed to go to her mom's and spend the night. She had to call and cancel and stay. So it was good.
And if anybody wants to chat, email us.
Yeah, and
She checks it once a month.
No, I check it almost every day now, every other day. I know I had a lady message me about buying something, and I sent the last email back to her, and I haven't heard from her, so I need to reach out, and I forget the name, but she lived in Kentucky, close to Belterra Casino. What was Sparks?
Sparta.
Sparta. That was close. So we know exactly where that's at because Kentucky Speedway's there, but they no longer host NASCAR race. So, but yes, so much fun.
Right now they're hosting Ford pickup trucks.
Yeah. Well, you know what a Ford is.
I won't say that because friends drive Fords.
All right. We'll be nice about a Ford then. Well, I think it's time to say good night. Jim has to get up early in the morning and he wants a snack. So we thank you all for coming and taking an hour of your time to spend with us.
And hopefully we can celebrate here in the near future.
And we'd like to do more lives. So just keep watching. Every once in a while, we'll try to pop in. I didn't want to do a live to interrupt others that do live. I know that Guapo comes on in a few minutes, but will he be on time? You never know. So you never know. You never know. So, but anyhow, Amy has one last question. I'm coming up. Oh, 1 a.m. here in the UK. Wow. Thank you. Thank you, Amy. I know I used to stay up way late like that.
Well, I used to
now
work
that
nights.
I get up with
I used
Jim.
to work nights at GM. She stay up all night. Go to bed when I got up.
Uncle Bo says, hey, easy on us driving Fords. We tease our friend Bill all the time. So thanks, Grammy D. Sweet dreams to you. Jim, enjoy your snack from Tim and Christy. We love you all, and we will be back again soon. We'll do this again soon. But we just wanted to say thank you, thank you, thank you. Without you, we wouldn't be us.
Right.
So,
well, we would be us, but without you, we wouldn't be where we're at.
Right. Well,
and I'm going to be me regardless.
We wouldn't be having this kind of fun. So, good night, everyone. We love you all, and we'll see you again soon.
Bye.
Gotta hit the right button.